Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. I am in Wisconsin. I'm on the Wisconsin River. I'm just outside of Prairie du Sac. This is called the VFW Campground. I've been camped here for a few days. We're gonna fish this boat launch, the Anderson Novak Memorial Boat Launch. Now it's early in the day. It's early for this. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. People are just now starting to come to launch for their afternoon session. It is Thursday. Last night was kind of rough for me. It got rained on pretty hard. I didn't get wet, but it was just a lot of thunder and lightning from like 2:30 in the morning to about 7 something in the morning. Tried to fish this early in the morning after the rain. Caught a walleye, just a little walleye, and then it started raining again. And then I wasted a lot of energy wading through the river casting for muskie, which was not fruitful. So now I'm just chilling, waiting for the sun to go down and waiting for this spot to light up, and it should. Just gotta wait. All right, just in case you haven't seen any of my other videos from this location, when I first got here a few days ago, I had to figure out what would match the hatch, and it's this color right here. This is a 3-inch lunker grub by Kalen. It's called a smoke hologram. So I tried it on different jigs, and the smaller jigs work the best because you can fish it slower and the fish hit it faster. Then I moved on to smaller baits, which actually worked a lot better. This is a 1/16 ounce crappie jig, and the bait that's on it is called a paddle bug. As you can see, it's the same color pretty much as the smoke hologram, and that really worked best for many species at this location. While I'm waiting for the fish to get back from their coffee break at Starbucks, I found this school of minnows holding off the dock. There's like several hundred right here, and I'm just keeping my jig right underneath them and coming up in them, and because I know, I'll get an early riser. Every now and then something blows up, so even though it's not on yet, if I just keep working, I'll get a fish before it turns on, and then it's going to be awesome, man. All right, I actually left briefly to go to the store with Mike, and now we're going to fish together. All right. So I should have got WD-40 at the store, but I didn't even think about it. I was in such a hurry to come back. I just got some essentials. So this reel is just annoying the piss out of me. I'm going to take this off and put it on my ugly stick. I've got a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader uni to my main line, which is 20-pound braid. Whoa! These have been working, but these little smaller baits have been just hot, just working a lot better. So let's do that real quick. I know where I'm going. Here we go. Nice. Smalley. Woo! And there he goes. Goodbye. Yeah, there's one. Oh, I'm so glad I came out on these rocks. Ooh, this one's better. It's better than that one I just lost. Nice smallmouth. These fish are beautiful. Go on. There we go. Ooh.
They're all like identical.
Yeah, there's a lot of this smaller size, but it's fun. If my ultralight was in good shape, it'd be even funner, but the reel is taking a big puke on me. So I do have some reel lube that Mike gave me that he found from Gander Mountain. It's green, but I didn't bring tools to take reels apart, and I don't really want to do that out here at the campground anyway. So WD-40 is something that works for me in a pinch. It only works when I can, oh yeah, only works when I remember to bring it. Tearing my jigs up. So what I'm doing here is I'm casting upstream, and I'm jigging this on a slack line, letting the current push it as I pull it along. I think they're picking it up on the fall, on the drop, if you would. This lighter jig head, this 1/16 ounce, keeps me out of the snags a lot better than the other ones. Whoa, previously when I started fishing there was more current and I needed the bigger jig heads. Now I don't, so that's why I've changed. Yeah, right off the edge of them rocks. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Come here. Woo! All right, Mel. Woo! Oh, this is just a baby. Look at that. But man, they fight and they fly. God, I'm so addicted to smallmouth fishing now. Awesome. It reminds me of jigging for yellow bass or something back home. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, this one's better. Whoa, and he's gone. Just like that. Oh, yeah. That's a nice... Is that a crappie? Whoa, dude. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Last night I was fishing with Mike. He's like the northern version of Alex, right? More hair. But look at this sakale, little old stubby black crappie. Nice. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Oh, my species count is 2 to 3. He's at 3 right now. Not that we're in a species war. This is a white bass. You see how his lines are broke? Woo! White bass, go home. So last night, yesterday's video, or video before this, we got an amazing count on species, Mike and myself. And it's starting slow tonight. Wow. Wow. Did you see that? Yep. Look at that.
He's chasing for a while.
Here we go. Finally. It's been about 15 minutes. Whoa, you got my lens wet. I'm gonna have to, this is a walleye. See the paintbrush? Woohoo! So he's really tiny, and that means I'm at 3 for my species count tonight. Let's put on a headlamp. So it had to get a little darker for the little walleye to come out. I want to get a black crappie now so my species count can be, let's see what, I'm losing track here. It's 3, right? Smallie, white bass, woo! And walleye. It's 10, blah, 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 blah. So it's just coming up on 8. It's like about 10 to 8, and it was a really slow night, I would say, compared to the other night. Just a few fish between Mike and myself. He may have got a few more smallies than me, but not bad. I didn't get a crappie. It slowed down horribly. It just came, boom, crashed to an end. It slowed down. I decided to throw in the towel. I'm kind of tired anyway. It was just a few fish between Mike and myself, but it was a lot of fun. You know, when it was on, and it was hot, and then it stopped. So I didn't get a crappie. Well, whatever. But I did have a lot of fun with smallies today and a few other things. So now I'm going to move on to something else, and I will see you there. See you next time.